I was skinny and I hated it. I felt like it was messing with my life. I was always on the outside of every social situation. I didn't fit in, feel confident or comfortable in my own skin, in who I was or in the way I looked. But after years of lifting weights and working on myself, I built a pretty good physique. And I felt confident, even a little bit cocky. People started treating me better. And I started feeling better about myself, more importantly. I went from being the weird, skinny kid who kinda had friends but never really felt like he fit in, to having an awesome social circle where I didn't just fit in, but I felt like I was an important part of the group. Like I was respected and liked. At hangouts and parties and stuff, I felt like I was one of the people who was in the middle of it all. I wasn't awkward and on the outside anymore. I was the jacked guy. I got compliments and respect, and I felt kind of popular for the first time ever. At that point, my life was pretty awesome. But for the reasons I'm going to talk about in this video, it didn't last long. I made some really fucked up mistakes. And honestly, not even mistakes. Choices. Attention, validation, status, and my ego made me feel like I was winning. But I was seriously lacking substance and depth, and honestly, I just wasn't a good person at all during that point. Because no matter how much muscle I'd built or how much I could bench, I was weak. So when a really challenging emotional experience tested my character, I failed. I seriously failed. I'm making this video so I can help my bros who are really focused on the gym and getting jacked, so that you don't make the same mistakes I did. Here's my story. I'm gonna kill this bug. Ooh. Yeah, try me. Try me again. Oh, yeah, fly. Oh, I got him, mate. Sorry, I'm just having World War III with bugs, bro. I actually want to start by telling you the story of the biggest setback in my fitness journey so far. So in May earlier this year, I found myself waking up in a hospital bed, geeked out of my mind on anesthetic and pain meds. Since I don't take drugs or whatever, that's actually the first time in my life when I was high. It was kind of dope, bro. Honestly, that was a fun experience. I'm not complaining about it. Do drugs, kids. Anyway, I was high as fuck because I'd just woken up from a surgery to fix the hernia that I had. Literally that night, they sent me home with nothing but Panadol. I was in pretty bad shape, so that was a rough few days. Basically, just lots of lying there feeling like I got hit by a cement truck. I got low-key depressed, and I couldn't do anything about the fact that I was watching all the progress I'd worked so hard for slip away right before my eyes. But then something interesting started happening. My focus started shifting. Yeah, come back. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, I yeeted him that time. I'm gonna just fucking throw a shoe at it. Hold up. Fuck you. Yeah, wait. This is the finisher. I feel like that looks different. Let me just... Whoa. I think we're good. Okay. Fucking bugs, man. Taught him a lesson, though. That boy got a bit of a headache, I'll tell you that much. Where was I? Oh yeah, my focus started shifting, and my priorities and sense of what was actually important started evolving. Despite my physique being an absolute shambles, I actually felt more comfortable and happy in my body and in the way I looked. Way less self-conscious and insecure than when I was at my peak jackedness, if you will. But more importantly, I started putting in some real work in areas of my life that started to feel so fulfilling. This YouTube channel, my relationship with my girlfriend, and my faith and relationship with God as well. I started feeling so much better, and I was feeling excited to wake up and start working on videos or whatever it was. I started to feel really convicted and confident, and I was starting to overcome the overthinking and the anxiety that had been holding me back so much, especially in my relationship with my girl. I saw myself becoming a better man, a better leader. I had this crazy spike in maturity and confidence, and I really felt my character start to strengthen. And that is where this whole story has been leading to. The time in my life when I was the weakest man, when I was the shittiest person I've ever been, was when I was the most physically strong. When my physique looked the best, I felt the worst, and my heart was in the worst place it's ever been. And why do you think that was? Because obviously it wasn't because of the muscle. That'd be stupid, that's not what I'm saying. I think it was because I was focused on entirely the wrong things. And my sense of what was important in life, my sense of what developing myself should look like, was way out of whack. Listen, bro, even if it's the only sentence you remember in this whole video, the gym is great, but it will not actually help you grow as a man in the ways that matter. Do not rely on the gym and on building a better physique to make you a better person. It won't. Don't allow your ego, pride, vanity, your desire for attention, validation, and shallow status to lead you astray. Now, I give my fitness journey and my transformation credit for helping me build confidence, for giving me a certain level of foundational respect from the people around me, a certain physical presence in a room, and for teaching me the basics of consistency, discipline, and delayed gratification. And look, sure, being jacked is pretty cool, but please, for the love of God, prioritize strength in your character, emotional and mental discipline, goals that are about purpose and impact, not vanity and validation. Prioritize real growth, becoming a better man, taking care of the people you love, being a leader in your social circle, instead of just being popular. Being comfortable in who you are, genuinely knowing who you are, instead of relying on ego as the source of your confidence. Also, you can't hide insecurity and negative emotions in bigger muscles. Sorry. You gotta face those things and actually deal with them. So, my bro, get honest with yourself about what you actually want in life. Fitness is so important and the gym is awesome, but it's also easy for so many of us young guys. It's comfortable. And tell me, bro, what does comfort do? It kills growth. Don't be one of those guys that puts all their time and energy and focus into the gym thinking that like somehow, I don't even know how this logic works, but that it's somehow gonna make them successful. If you want success, and again, you got to define what success looks like to you, but you got to actually build something, achieve something, work on something, set yourself a mission. Because self-improvement's great and the gym's great, but just getting jacked and meditating some days is not going to make the vision you have for your life, your purpose for being on this earth, it's not going to make it happen. Keep training hard. Pursue that physique, that bench press PR, whatever those gym goals are for you, but don't lose sight of what truly matters to you. Don't slack on either finding or pursuing your purpose and your mission. A lot of guys lift weights and are on self-improvement these days, which is awesome, but what is going to make you stand out is having a strong character, knowing who you are, living by your values. This isn't just another self-improvement channel, bro. This is a movement. We're not like the weak men in this generation who either stay stuck in mediocrity, bad habits, a victim mindset, or become inauthentic, ego-driven wankers who chase money, casual sex, and shallow status. Hell no. We want to become good men, good leaders, have beautiful relationships, make an incredible impact. Welcome to the movement, brother. Also, I'd love for you to join us in the community. The link's in the description. You don't have to be on this journey alone, man. We're building a brotherhood of guys on the same path, pushing each other to grow, holding each other accountable. If you want to transform your life and be part of a group of friends all on this journey together, I'll see you in there, bro. Also, it's like $5 a week, bro. It's cheap as. So, to conclude the video, will getting jacked actually change your life? It's awesome, but by itself, nah. And the strength of your character, your values, your ability to know who the fuck you are and stand on business, that's the most important thing to focus on if you want to level up. You got crazy potential. Just remember that you're absolutely killing it. Love and respect. Now, go live, dude.